Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 14th to the 20th of March. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Sagittarius, is the Fool. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. So Sagittarius, your biggest challenge here for this coming week is the Fool. I'm really strongly getting that you're embarking on something new. It's like a new journey, a new path, a new risk that you're taking. And why is this challenging for you? I mean, you're a Sagittarius. You like adventure. You like, to travel. You like to have fun. So it's interesting that your challenge here is the Fool. And it could mean because you don't really know where this new beginning is going to take you. We're going to clarify the Fool and see why it's your challenge here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Emperor. So for many of you, I'm really strongly getting that there is some sort of situation here with the Five of Swords where there's something here about a power struggle in the past with a specific person. It's like you didn't really see eye to eye with this person. There was some sort of disagreement here. I feel like for many of you, you really believed in the past that even though this power struggle happened between you and this person, deep down within you, you still felt like, yeah, I can have stability with this person. We can be together. We can find the stability that we both seek. And you were really invested in this in the recent past is what it's showing me. We're going to clarify this and see more for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the King of Swords. So this is about you right now being in separation with someone here who has been super, super in their head. They've been very logical about the situation. And there's something here about you and this person that you may need to know. And we're going to clarify and see in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Two of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. There's something here that you're leaving behind here in the near future. And I think one of the things that I'm seeing here is that there's a sadness, okay, in the near future that it's like there's a choice here, okay? I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing a decision here. We're going to see if the Two of Pentacles comes out when we clarify. But what I'm ultimately seeing is that you're leaving something behind when it comes to a relationship, okay? It doesn't mean that you're leaving a relationship behind. For some of you, you are leaving a relationship behind physically, literally. But I feel for some of you, this is more, it's bigger than just a relationship. This is like something that you've been emotionally holding on to. And it's really just been holding you back. Okay, we're going to clarify and get more information on that in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming, Sagittarius, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Death, King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands, okay, in reverse. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here is there's some sort of situation in your life that is part of your destiny, whether you realize this or not. It is a part of your destiny. However, the reason why this situation has not been able to manifest to fruition for you is because there's something in your life that you're either still holding on to, okay? And it could be a number of things. It could be a concept, an idea, a person, place, or thing applied to your situation. There's something here that you need to release and accept, okay? Allow it to end, allow it to, just release it, okay? Stop trying to run to it. Stop trying to preserve it. Stop trying to make it better. If it's not for you, it's not for you. And this could have a lot to do with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take it as it resonates, okay? This person could have that type of energy within themselves or within their chart. Once you realize, once you let go of this situation, the clarity, the fog is going to be released from you, and you're going to really see something clearly, because something in your life has, you know, been blocked. There's been a lack of clarity or truth when it comes to something. This could be spiritual as well for you, for many of you. So once you release this situation, I do see you getting back to this place of being emotionally available. There's something here about you not being emotionally available to something in your life. This could be a person, okay? For many of you, this person that you're very much in love with, they disconnected from you because you haven't let go of something from the past. That's for some of you. For others of you, this is about you. This is a specific message to you, because I see the King of Cups here in reverse, and I see the Knight of Wands in reverse. You've been emotionally unavailable. You've been not emotionally available. You're not available emotionally for someone here. And all it's doing is holding you back. And I feel like who you should be emotionally available to is yourself. Especially if it, you know, especially if this is in regards to a new beginning that you're supposed to be having in your life. Okay. So this is what you don't see coming. The fact that by you getting clear on something here that needs to end, death in reverse, you're going to be able to make room for something bigger and better that should and will come into your life. Okay. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Fool, which is your challenge, is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so your biggest challenge here, Sagittarius, is about you communicating, okay? Communicating about a few things. The first thing that I see you needing to communicate about is your past. There's a specific person that you've had issues with, okay? A specific person that you've had issues with. And this person, you've been neck and neck with this person. There's something here about you needing to communicate about something here that happened in the past between you and this person, okay? And this is what's going to allow you to release it, because it is not completely over. It's not completely done. You're still in the process of disconnecting from the situation. But once you're able to completely have this conversation, this is about you being honest, okay? This is about you just being honest and saying, look, this is a situation, this is what has happened in the past, and this is why it's time for me to release, okay? Once you do that, the idea or the ability for you to completely move forward and have this new beginning is going to be made available to you, okay? But it's going to require you to speak up. It's going to require you to take action. It's going to require you to do what you need to do to make it happen. Part of putting the past behind us, is to talk about it, to be honest with ourselves about it. Okay. So I feel like your biggest challenge here is about you communicating about something here that happened in the past that led to a lot of power struggles between you and a specific person. And once you do that, it's going to open up some sort of pathway here for you to finally have that new beginning that you've wanted. Okay. So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Swords in the recent past. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So I feel like in the recent past, there was a very strong potential here for you and a specific person to have a long-term commitment. I feel like this long-term commitment or this commitment that you were in did come to an end. It came to an end very abruptly, okay? I feel like there was a lot of codependency here in the past between you and this person. And ultimately, it was very difficult for you to let go of this connection because you invested a lot of your time, energy. Some of you invested a lot of money into this and you didn't want it to come to an end, but it just needed to come to an end in the recent past, especially because there was all these power struggles between you and this person. I also feel intuitively that the stability within the connection was also compromised as well too. And as a result of that, the connection did come to an end. Now, in the present moment for many of you, there is still some sort of separation. You're either going through a separation now or you're in separation from a specific person. And there's an important message about the path that you choose to take after the separation or after this disconnect that is happening between you and this person. Now, before I clarify your important message, I want to clarify your person, King of Swords. This is your person. Tell me more about this person in the present moment for Sagittarius. So the King of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So I'm really strongly getting in the present moment, you're dealing with someone, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Even if this person isn't that particular sign, they have either a rising or a moon that is very much connected to this type of energy. This person is still hurt. They're still hurt over something that happened between you and them, and it's really created a lot of conflict. I feel like this person's still in some sort of conflict with you because they truly believe, Sagittarius, that regardless of the challenging tests that you both have been through, there's still this belief within, deep within themselves. And this is why they're super bothered by this. They still believe that there's an opportunity for success. They still believe that, like, yeah, we can still have success, but no, because there's a conflict and things ended so badly between you and them, and it just keeps you and this person in separation. So this person needs to confront something. There's some of you are dealing with someone who goes like to get help for their issues, or they're deciding to do that because it's so difficult for them to get over this situation that they experienced with you. So what is the important message for Sagittarius in the present moment? So the King of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So I'm really strongly getting in the present moment for many of you, it's like you want to have a new beginning, but you don't know how to go about having this new beginning, or you're still confused about whether or not you're going to have a new beginning with this person. There's something here, Sagittarius, about you not having expectations when it comes to this person. There's something here about you going on and having your new beginning, the way you believe you're supposed to have this new beginning. Don't rely on someone else to give you clarity. You have to give clarity to yourself. This is about you being an individual, you giving to yourself. Give yourself what you want. If what you want is a new beginning, give it to yourself and allow some sort of confusing situation to work itself out on its own. Don't always feel like you need to find the answers. Your biggest challenge here is having a new beginning, and I feel like that's what you're being called to do in the present moment. Okay, so tell me more about the Two of Wands. What is the important message about this separation that Sagittarius is currently going through? What is their important message that they need to hear about the path that they're choosing to take in the present moment? Now, this path you're choosing to take, Sagittarius, can change your life. And this is why it's important for you to know this. Wow. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups. You have the Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that you have a choice. And your choice here is to choose to have a new beginning or to remain in this place of confusion about something or someone from your past. Okay, so I know it's difficult for you to have this new beginning, but it's coming in. There's new love that's showing up. And whoever this new person is that's in your life, this is someone who you can have a long-term commitment with. This is someone who's really going to really help you increase your finances. They're going to really, have the strength to really carry out this new beginning with you. So again, the only reason why this isn't happening for you is because you're holding yourself back. You're allowing some sort of situation that is done and has been over for quite some time to create confusion for you. For many of you, a new love is coming in. Could be a Leo that's coming in. I'm getting an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a Pisces. Okay, Hierophant in reverse, you see, commitments on the horizon for you. But if you continue to allow yourself to be held back because of this person that no matter how many times you try to make things work with them, they cause pain, drama, the more you're going to hold yourself back. Okay, and this is something that you have to be aware of. Now, let's talk about the near future, because in the near future, something beautiful happens for you, okay? It is painful, but it is going to release you. There's something here that's going to release you finally. Tell me more about the Five of Cups in the near future for Sagittarius. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Death. Somebody here is going to be disconnecting from you, okay? This is someone that you've had a very hard time with. You've been watching and waiting. When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? If you've been dealing with somebody who's been emotionally unavailable to you, they come in and out of your life all the time. There's always this, it's like you're like, bye, see you later. It's done. Finally, it's done. Death is here upright. Whereas it wasn't upright in the recent, not the recent past, but what you don't see coming, right? This is what you don't see coming, the Death in reverse. But this time in the near future, the Death is upright, which means bye-bye, see you later. Outski. You're abandoning it because it's not for you anymore. And what is that doing? It's making room for what truly matters to you. It's making room for what truly matters to you, which is real love, true love. Tell me more about the Two of Cups in the near future for Sagittarius. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups. You have the Hangman and the King of Swords. In the near future, I feel like there is going to be a lovely, beautiful connection that comes into your life, but you're going to also have to be aware of the fact that there's something here that doesn't happen for you right away because you're still getting over something here from the past, okay? There's something here that you need to look at from a different perspective because for many of you, there is an offer of love that's coming in. But if you're still reminiscing or you're still having some sort of issues releasing this situation, it may be delayed. Okay, so it's going to vary for, you know, different Sagittarians, but ultimately I see some of you going to get like help or you're going to get some sort of counseling here in the near future. I'm also getting for many of you, like you're shaken up in the near future because something here is finally done. It's like you've been waiting for the situation to be done, but don't be so hard on yourself, Sagittarius. You knew that this was going to happen. You knew that this was going to happen and it's finally happening for you. And it is something that you're still going to be processing in the near future. So love is coming in for you. I do see a new beginning, but it is going to take time for you to completely come out of this place of getting over something that really ended very badly for you, okay? So let's get some advice. What is the advice for you? Interesting reading. Okay, so your advice here is the Page of Swords, the World, and the Hierophant. Ask yourself why a marriage came to an end or why a commitment came to an end. What did you learn from this situation? Why did you go through this? There's a reason why you went through this. There's something specific your soul wanted to learn. Instead of being in this place of being upset, down, angry, whatever emotions that you're facing or feeling, think of it like this, okay? It's like, you know, when a woman gets pregnant and she holds a baby in her, you know, body for 9 months and she goes through all these experiences. Does the woman give birth and say, I'm never doing that again? No, most women don't do that. Most women say, wow, that was such a beautiful experience. And that's what Spirit's asking you to do. After a traumatic experience that you had in your life related to some sort of relationship or marriage, you need to analyze why you went through this, what you learned from it, and what your soul wanted to learn most importantly, because that's what's going to build your character. That's what's going to lead you into this place of being more mature, being ready for a real commitment. When the real commitment shows up, you're going to say, well, no, I know the red flags. I know the signals. I know when something isn't working. I know when it is working. And that's when you're going to know when it's time to move forward. Some of you are watching this and saying, I'm never going to love again. I'm never going to find love again. I don't care about love, but that's not true. It's not true because you're on the love messages. You want love. You're just trying to make sense of why you went through something. And Spirit is saying, analyze, do the necessary research on why you went through what you did, because there was a very valid and valuable lesson that you needed to learn in order for you to move forward. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.